Good day, Mom. My name is Mara Space Pinas. The topic that you give to me is about the Rise by Manuel Arguilla. The story of Rise is a narrative story describing the situation of rice farmers and their family in Hacienda Consuelo. It was when the social condition is only decided of those the higher class. So at the beginning of the story, you can actually feel the dark or unpleasant feeling the characters are experiencing. Mang Pablo, the main character, has three children. Two of them are boys and a little girl named Isabel. He is a thin, dark man, thin because of inadequate food, especially this season when they have no harvest. The three scenes or themes from the text that supports the theory is first is the situation of rice farmers and their families in Hacienda Consuelo. Second is the story acts the introducing to its reader. So in this story, the exposition tell us the story of our protagonist. So the protagonist is Pablo. He is a hardworking rice farmer who has a family and they live in poverty. We're also introduced to the supporting character Oshang, their neighbor, and Andres, a man who seeks to regain that has been taken from them. The normal for these characters is that they all live in Hacienda Consuelo, working for their landlords, the Elise. The third is the rising action elements of the story starts when Mang Pablo and several other tenants rode to the house of the Senora that morning with their hard-earned cavings of rice. They expected the typical arrangement when they arrived, but when they left, they were not even sure if there will be a next batch of rice. Um, the, outre- the outrageous demands of the Senora and the owner were simply too much for the tenant, and to butter home the demands of the owner, they even threatened the poor tenants with blackmail and starvation. Then approached Andres about the latter plans to ambush the truck as they deliver it to the city. Andres asked him to join, knowing the hardship they all shared. Pablo is skeptical about his plan because he know it's robbery, but as Andres stated, it is a stealing if you steal from the other thief or getting back what you're tired, worn out, shaking, sweating hands personally made. Andres and the other are getting desperate, and he knows Pablo is getting desperate too. So literary works can reflect Filipino culture through portrayal of history, different beliefs, ethics, tradition, or etc. A particular example is when we say po and opo to the elderly. Masterpieces reflect the life, the soul, the ideal, the aspiration, and the distinct identity of people. An earnest attempts is therefore being made in the Philippines give to a new impetus to the cultivation and development of the arts. The culture of the Philippines comprises a blend of traditional Filipino and Spanish Catholic tradition with influences from America and other parts of Asia. The Filipinos are oriented and often religious with an appreciation for art, fashion, music, and food. So that's all, Mom. Thank you.